Welcome to another DelayReactTrade.com tutorial. Trading's oxygen is its trading angles. In this video, we'll look at some tips and tricks on how to generate what I call trading angles. We'll meet my definition of trading and Betfair, the basic relationship between back and lay odds, and generating those all-important trading angles. Without trading angles, there's no profit. So let's get cracking. My definition of trading: the anticipation of a future odds movement. It's nothing more difficult than that. What we're looking for is an odds movement. If we've backed something, we're looking for the odds to shorten. If we've laid something or opposed it, we're looking for the odds to rise. Simple as that. The basic relationship between back and lay odds. Our ability to create green screens like this one below is all down to Betfair.com. There are other exchanges available, but Betfair.com is standout from a liquidity perspective, from its markets. It's got a huge variety of football markets and the accommodating software which is available to use as well. I'm using Fairbot here. Just makes your trading life a whole lot easier. The basic relationship then between back and lay odds. Back equals blue, you want it to win. Lay equals pink, you want it to lose. This £115 green screen was created from a £40 stake. Now I could join the rest of the clowns in the Facebook groups and the YouTube channels with their £500 green screens, £700 green screens. But what they don't tell you, what they don't show you, is the huge, unrealistic stakes that they're using. Unless, of course, they've already got a betting bank of 100 grand and they're playing with £1,000, £2,000 stakes. This is a £40 stake. This is more realistic. Chip away, we'll be making a 3-figure sum on each profitable or trading session. The basic relationship between back and lay odds, well, let's look at it from a horse's perspective. You've backed horse A to win. If it's a back bet, profitable. If it's a lay bet, it's not. Horse A doesn't win. If it's a back bet, If it's a lay bet, ka-ching. Simple as that. The nearer an outcome is to occurring, the shorter the winner's odds will be. The further away an outcome is from occurring, the longer the selection's odds will be. That in itself is a trading angle, if you think about it. Betfair.com covers all of this more comprehensively, so please go to the link provided there. Now, Betfair has an excellent education site as well. You'll be creating green screens like this one. Doesn't matter what happens, you'll have made a profit. You can leave the match, move on to something else. Let's move on to trading angles. Red cards change games. It's 1-1 at half time. 70th minute, Dewsbury Hall gets red carded. Now at DelayReactTrade.com, I'll take you through a checklist of what to look at. We don't get involved in every red carded match, but on this occasion, Traore pops up with a winner in the 87th minute, taking advantage of the extra man. Here, it's 1-0. It's 1-1. Competitive match, 77th minute. And then Abigail turns up, gets red carded. And Zegrova pops in with 2 late winners to really compound the misery for the away side. Here's another trading angle. Strong favourites underperforming. Let's have a look at this particular match. Monaco, strong favourites here at home in the French Ligue 1 against Strasbourg. This is on the 2nd of April. So you can check the match yourself. See if you would have spotted the trading angles. Well, it's business as usual. The strong favourite scores first. Nothing to see here. Move along, please. 32nd minute. Uh-oh, it's 1-1, the underdog. 41st minute, Manapa. His own goal has made this a potential coupon buster, but look at the final result. the favourite pulls on through, you'd have made some good trading angle profit there. Bookies also help you out. Get to know how to read bookmakers' odds because they can reveal the story of the match. I'm not going to go into too much detail here. This is something for my subscribers at delayreacttrade.com. But this is all digital odds, and these are all from Bet365, but they do offer you a good view of the match. Now, using flashscore.com, you've got the odds next to the teams, which is excellent. So you've got an odds on favourite here. So you're expectant. Odds on favourite at home, but really a little tenuous odds, 1.82. Not exactly red hot favourites, are they? You've got 2.56 a favourite here. What do you think the market thinks about these matches? The Chelsea match as well, 2.46 a favourite. I'll leave you to answer that question. How about a niche? Choose a niche market. In this instance, it's the second half. Look at this match. Outstanding stuff from the arse. Bournemouth take the lead. It's 0-1. What? Bournemouth 0-2 lead? Now, where's your trading angle? Motivation, 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 as we'll get to. 1-2, 2-2, 3-2. This could be a title clinching result for Arsenal, couldn't it? What a recovery. Now, your trading angle, what is it? When would you have got involved? When would you have got out? Now, we've also got the business end of the season as well. That's a good time to generate trading angles. We're bang smack in the middle of the end of the season. Look how competitive the relegation dogfight is, all the way from Southampton, all the way up to Crystal Palace. But Roy Hodgson, at time of speaking, has made a huge, huge difference to Crystal Palace, hasn't he? Outstanding display from Roy Hodgson from a managerial perspective. Plenty of teams are in the dogfight. That could generate in itself trading angles, particularly if they meet each other. Have a think. What would be your trading angles? I'll give you a clue. Points, mean, prizes. Trade retrospectively. If you're new to trading, I would recommend you're using flashscore.com. I'll take you over to the website now and let's see how we can trade retrospectively. So hop in your DeLorean and do a bit of Back to the Future. We're going back to yesterday. Retrospective trading, I call it. Paper trading. Roma and Feyenoord. This is the Europa League. It's 0-1 from the first leg. What's your trading angle? Have a think. It's 0-0 at half time. Roma must win. What's your trading angle? What's your trading angle? That's your first potential profit. Which market would you have chosen second half? How about here? At this particular stage, Feyenoord are going through. What's your trading angle? Look at that Pablo Dybala win. The special one, Jose Mourinho, is an expert at European club competition. That's a brilliant example. Ask yourself, when would I have got in? What's my trading angle? West Ham playing Ghent. Ghent score first. What's my trading angle? Because at this stage, Ghent go through. Oh, Antonio turns up. Trading angle number 1. Trading angle number 2. It's a draw at half time. That's okay, because that will take you to extra time. But with the Hammers in a relegation dogfight domestically, they'd like to get this out the way. Oh, well, penalty. Take all the help they can get. Really solid performance from West Ham. Plenty of trading angles there. So do please retrospectively trade. You can go back as far as you'd like. Bayern Munich, Manchester City, go ahead Eagles, strong favourites against RKC Valvik, strong home form. I know because I've done the research. I do the research for my customers at DelayaReactTrade.com. This is a really good example. Kramer versus Kramer. Well, Kramer scores first for the underdogs. What's your trading angle? Look at the time of the goal. At DelayaReactTrade.com, I've got a great little technique to make you even more money from a possible comeback. Job done by half time. They could even afford to miss a penalty. Go ahead Eagles. So please use retrospective trading at flashscore.com. So do please get creative. We've got a group of very profitable strategies at DelayaReactTrade.com, and in my live chat webinars, I'll show you how to implement those so you know fully the best way to create green screens like this one. £115 profit to a £40 stake. Now I could join all of those other YouTubers and Facebook groups showing you £500 green screens, £1,000 green screens, but they're not showing you the stakes. Some of the stakes can be mouth-wateringly high, far too high for me. I'm not comfortable with a £2,000 stake. Thank you very much. You can stick to 40 quid to start with. That's what I've done here to create 115. You can tie the £40 in with your betting bank size. Your betting bank grows, you can increase your stake from 40 to 45 to 50. Use the power of compounding, but please do not be taken in by these ridiculous £500, £600 green screens. There is a story behind them, often short odds, huge stake. One of those goes awry, they'll never show you that green screen or that red screen. I promise you that. I'll show you my losses. Profit live from trading on Betfair. Please join the YouTube group and please subscribe for more football trading tutorials. And we'll also be moving on to tennis trading as well. You really can make money from the beautiful game. Also subscribe at the Facebook page, Profit from Live Trading on Betfair Facebook page. There'll be some great examples and great tutorials and free daily review preview videos. We'll be looking at the day before. What have you missed? Did you catch that trade? Did you miss that one? How about the previews? Are there any matches which really, really stand out? So these are excellent free review preview videos. And coming up, the ideal trading setup. The website you must use in order to succeed as a trader. I'm not going to give all of my tips and tricks away, but I'll give you a nice setup when you want to do a trading session of your own.